Hey, everybody, it's me, Tuniscia O, and welcome to Tea with Tuniscia O, where I'm a transformational coach, keynote speaker, and corporate trainer supporting you with building wealth through forgiveness. And today, let's talk about forgiving all the ASKHOLES in our life. Do you have any ASKHOLES in your life? You know those people who call you asking you 1,000 questions, those people who want you to give them your business tips for free, those people who want you to support them and drop everything that they have going on when they have all of these marital issues and all of these problems in their life. You know those people where we rearrange our schedule, we stop what we're doing, we stop even doing the things that really matter to us the most because we want to be a good friend. We want to be present for them. We want to be there to help them. And then what happens? Absolutely everything that we offer to them, what do? Nothing. They don't take our advice. Sometimes we don't hear from them forever. They don't call us back to follow up to tell us what happened with that situation. They don't let us know what happened, only for us to find out that the person that they complained about the most, they got back with them. The business that they told us was struggling, they didn't take any of our advice. And so how do we minimize the ASKHOLES? Those people who want to ask us a bunch of questions, but all of the information that we give them just falls into a hole. They don't do anything about it. They don't step up to the plate. What do? For me, I've minimized them. I guard my space. I pay attention to what people are doing, not what they're saying, because the reality is, even though we are in quarantine and the coronavirus is spreading and all of these things are happening and life is full of uncertainty, there are a lot of people who just want to complain. They want to complain about everything that they don't have. They want to complain about all of their problems. Some people want the attention to complain. Some people really are hurt, and not everybody really wants help. They don't want help. They want to ask you how to get the help. They want to ask you how you're doing whatever you're doing to be successful, but they don't want to do the work. And so here's the deal. Protect your space. Protect your time, because no one cares about your time as much as you do. Like stopping your day in order to help somebody who really, hey Candace, who really isn't interested in helping themselves. That's not what it's about. And I'm not talking about that one friend who just needs something here or there, but I'm talking about the person who continuously is an ASKHOLE. They just want to ask. They want your sympathy. They want your empathy. They want your time, but they don't want to put in whatever they need to put in for themselves. Listen, people, protect your time, protect your space. Like today, my telephone is on do not disturb and airplane mode all day long. After I'm finished with this video, I'm not taking phone calls. I'm not having chit chat. Those people I chit chat with the most, I've already told them, hey, you can't reach me today. But I find it very important to protect and guard my space, because some people just want to know what you're doing to be nosy. Some people actually want to do things to get better, and some people just want somebody to complain to. So you got to know what the difference is. Stop giving all of your energy, all of your best advice, all of your attention to people who really aren't willing to put that attention into themselves. The proof is in the pudding. If we are having the same conversation that we had a year ago, that we had a month ago, nothing has changed, nothing has shifted. I'm not going to spend my time repeating myself to you. I'm just not. And it's not because I'm not a good friend. It's not because I don't care about what your well-being is. And hey, I'm not speaking to a particular person right now. There's nothing happening in my life where there's an ASKHOLE. I just want to be clear about that. I know people get on social media talking about a particular thing. It's not. I'm just telling you how you can guard your space, how I guard my space. I don't like repeating myself personally. Some people have more patience with that. I happen to, the way God set me up, I don't like repeating myself over and over again. And so I don't set myself up to fail. And I definitely don't put my attention into people who really don't give a doggone about themselves. So minimize the ASKHOLES. And if you find yourself being the person that everybody always calls, you feel completely depleted, you feel unappreciated because no one ever takes your advice, they don't appreciate you, then guess what? Stop. If you're in that place in your life, it's because you've put yourself there, and it's okay. We've all been there, but now it's time to figure out what you need to do for yourself. Because I just want to tell you something. There are so many people in this world that are happy to give advice, be friends, as far as a two-way street. I have tons of friends that are business owners, and I don't rock with all of them hard like that. I don't align with everybody's business just because we're in the same business. I don't rock with everybody just because they're friendly, just because they're nice. I rock with those people that I really rock with, and those people that I do rock hard with, they know exactly who they are, and they're there for me, as much as I am for them. It's not an asshole if it's a person who you have a two-way mutual relationship with. I'm talking about give and take. You're giving them some information on how to better themselves. They're giving it to you. They're there for you. This is a two-way street. Stop taking all of your intelligence, all of your hard work, everything that you know, and just dropping it into a hole that goes nowhere. And I'm not talking about that person who is afraid to share their content because they're afraid somebody's going to steal it. Listen, everything that we're doing today has been done before. There's nothing new under the sun. And your story is your story. Nobody can take your story. Nobody can be you. You are the most beautiful, authentic version of yourself. So be happy and present with that. I'm not talking about that. When you're walking in fear because, oh, everybody's going to steal my this and my that. That's fear. That's a lack mentality. And I'm not telling you don't tell everybody whatever's going on, but what you're doing, do it. But don't walk in fear because of it, right? So listen, minimize the ASKHOLES. If you find yourself as a person who supports the ASKHOLE, don't complain about it because you have all of the power to walk away, to set boundaries, and to protect your space. So now for today, shut your phone off. Walk away from social media. There's nothing happening that is life-threatening. I'm in a house with other people. If there's any emergencies, they can reach out to my husband or children and still get to me. But today, hey, Annie Mae, I am protecting my space. I am going to do the things that I need to do to accomplish the goals that I have set. And you already know, if you're an asshole, you're probably not calling me because you know I don't do assholes very well. I don't waste my time, and I am not going to waste my breath. So don't focus on what you're not going to do. Hey, KP, focus on what you will do. Minimize the assholes in your life. What are you going to do to minimize the assholes in your life? How are you going to protect your space? How are you going to protect your wisdom? How are you going to protect your knowledge? How are you going to be better time manager of your time so that you're not being sucked down by all of the assholes? From my family to yours, I love you guys. What are you going to do to minimize the assholes in your life? Love you. And hey, don't be an asshole if you're the asshole. Don't be that person. I love you guys. Love you too, Annie Mae. Ciao.